Oh, right. I think we should be okay for now. We'll worry about changing stuff out later. Let's see what this is. That's a lot of dragons. They're coming. Hmm? Hey! Limblum's forces! Sid came through for us even without us asking him. All ships clear a path for the invincible! Can't let you guys steal the show by yourselves! Uncle Sid? Why? How did he know he'd show up here? Probably Spock. He loves big showdowns. Now let's lose those dragons. General Beatrix, our ship's going to burst! Do not fret, your captain's about to enter Valhalla. You are a Pluto Knight, now act like one! We all know you came along because you're worried and sick about Captain Steiner. Did you say something? Rhoda Rose, could it be Beatrix? Quite a woman you fell in love with. You're one to talk. Wait a minute, Steiner, what did you mean by that? Alright, let's bust through. Oof. Steiner said the quiet part out loud. Well, those look like an amalgamation of horrors beyond my comprehension. Oh dear. Yeah, that was a mistake. Not one I can't rectify, though. I wonder. Actually, no, it's 7,000. I don't really need to do much more than that. That's already a lot of damage. I haven't broken the cap yet, so probably better off just doing that one then. Oh damn, it died. You sure this will work, Shrek? Is no problem. I warp in from outside before. I guess this is the only exit anyway. We find same magic field outside when we come back. I warp in when I step into magic field outside. Alright, I guess it's no use worrying. It wasn't just a quirk, it served a purpose. What is this place? What's wrong, Zidane? Did someone just call my name? No? That's weird. Maybe you're just hearing things. I don't think so. You hear that? I hear nothing. Zidane, can you hear me? Garland? I'm speaking only to you. Garland, what is this place? Memoria, a place of memories. Memories? Yes, your memories brought forth this place. Here you shall witness the entire truth. You have no choice. Now go. What are you talking about? Damn! Zidane, what's going on? You all heard me talking, right? Looks like I was the only one who heard him. I was just talking to Garland. He told me our memories created this place. I don't know what the hell he's talking about, so we'll just have to move forward. I say, because it already looked kind of like Alexandria. Yeah, that got that there. Healer, not her yet. So what we need on her is Reflect Null, because that'll make, then she'll be able to actually, like, affect Vivi. There we go. This reminds me of Alexandria somewhat, so I think that's part of what this is. Okay, and it's forming live. Oh, okay, so that's what I can do. So that's my option. Go back to the Invincible and swap my party out that way. I mean, this is fine though. Especially since Echo's got Reflect Null turned on now. Yeah, I can have all my white magic spells, all my black magic spells. Steiner seems to do pretty much fine. Zidane is just leveled so high, and I don't think I can remove him from the party anyway. Even if I could, he's leveled so high, he does fine on his own. This is my replacement for the Moogles. Rip Moogles. Did we get half MP? Oh, she did! Half MP. How much does that cost? 11? Because I'm thinking half MP might just generally be worth more than giving me more MP, if that makes sense. Check something first. I don't know what this does, so I'll turn on half MP for now. And then if I get enough levels, he still needs auto life. How much is auto life actually? Probably a lot. 12? Yeah, that's about right. Auto life is good to have. The ability to just auto come back once per battle is a nice thing to have. And as long as Echo's got Reflect Null, and I understand that correctly, okay then. Okay, Armin did not give a fuck about Thunder. Well, he died anyway. So this is also kind of looking like the Final Fantasy 1 party. Almost, because we got a Thief, a Warrior. Yeah. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. I think we're in the final dungeon of the game. Yeah, this is borderline just the Final Fantasy 1 classic party. You got a Thief, a Warrior, a Black Mage, and a White Mage. This looks like Treno. Iron Golem. Or something similar to it. Iron Man! Ooh, I'm sorry. Gain more attack power? That's a problem. And half MP, God, that makes things so cheap. Kiraga being 11 magic points this late in the game is absurd. God, I gotta slap that on Vivi as soon as possible. This is ludicrous. If he even can get it. If he can get half MP, that'll be great. Yep, and the summons also. That was kind of the biggest drawback of using... That's always the biggest drawback of summons in Final Fantasies, is they always are like the most expensive spells for wherever you get them in the game. So having FMP is just kind of ludicrous and funny. So... Man, we got more from there? Oh, right. Something else. You know what? I guess I'll let you take the auto float for now. Because can Vivi get half MP? If he can get half MP, oh, he can. Oh, that's too funny. That is too funny. If I can get half MP on both of my mages, oh, this is gonna be no hesitation dropping whatever spells I have. Whoop. We got a boss, I think. At least it looks like one. We meet again. Yep, Fiend of Fire. The Lamia. One of the Chaos Guardians. So anyway... Reflect? Oh no, if only one of my party members also had Reflect and knew exactly how this worked. God, if Reflect bounce back summons though, that would be terrifying. I don't think it ever has. Because I feel like I saw that at least one time where Reflect could bounce back a summon, but it doesn't usually, which is good because it would be terrifying if it did. Mustard Bomb. Oh, you mean Flare. Ah. You still fucking missed. Poor bastard. So she gets it. Interesting choice of Oops! Oh shit, I think I misaimed my Blizzaga. I misaimed that. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, her reflect went away. Okay, that was just lucky. And down she goes. Let's overtake this. Raining swords, eh? Let's see, Aiko went down, but that's it. Like, did she get XP? Is that why? No. So I don't know what the purpose was. Anyway, the sheer number of elixirs I have is downright insane. Isn't this Alexandria? What is Alexandria Castle doing here? What? What'd you talk about? I did not see anything. Of course you can't see anything. You weren't with us at the time, so it's not in your memory. In his bid to defy me, Kuja tried to acquire Alexander. An incident 10 years ago started everything. Tantalus? Storm. Hey, what are you doing? You shouldn't go anywhere. There's a storm. You're gonna get washed away. Dagger, just saw a little girl on a ship. Huh? Guess it was my imagination. It had to be, but I just saw definitely isn't one of my memories. That was mine. Why was Zidane able to see it? Zidane? Yeah, what's up? You didn't imagine anything. You saw it too? That means the little girl was you. But why was I able to see something from your orbit? I don't know. Garland, what's going on? Garland, can you hear me? I feared Gaia's Eidolons more than anything. However, I decided to deal with them before they become a major problem. What is that thing? That eye. It's the same eye I saw on the night of the storm at sea. Can you hear me, Zidane? What you just saw was from your memory, and not Garnet's. I remember ever being in a storm at sea. You still don't understand. You will find out soon enough. What do you mean? Can other people's memories become a part of my own? Garland! Once you accept everything, the answer will appear before you. A tremendous force was summoned to Gaia during the Age of War. However, the Gaians were not ready to harness so great a power. They were terrified and broke the jewel into 4 pieces, and they prayed never to see it again. Okay, which fiend is it this time? Wind! We got Tiamat! So you defeated Malorus. For Tiamat, there's only victory! Now, him being, or her being wind... My assumption is that they're weak to lightning. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh dear. Ah! Whoa! Okay, that's a problem. Oh, you know what? I think the body temp skill would have prevented that. I think if they had body temp on, that would have stopped it. Because if body temp prevents freeze, it might also prevent whatever that is. Whoa. Uh-oh. Is he going to do a quake? I think he's going to do a quake of some sort. Oh yeah, that's more damage. And down she goes. Weird that we fought Tiamat second. Because I think in the first game you were intended to fight her last. GG indeed. And now Vivi's got double reflect. Reflect times 2. FMP is 11. Reflect times 2. That would be really funny. That'd be really, really funny. If I could do both Reflect times 2 and half MP. Oh my god. Actually, wait, can I? If I just do this... Nope, okay, I can't. I'd have to also get rid of Auto Reflect, which would ruin the whole point. Okay. You can still do half MP. High Tide. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh god, no. Auto Reflect, Reflect times 2, and half MP. Just bouncing everything off Vivi to do double damage. That's ludicrous. That is borderline a war crime. Oh look, it's Lindblom. This is a happy Lindblom. What is this? Two moons colliding. No, they look more like planets. Why does this look so familiar? That is a picture of Gaia being assimilated by Terra. 5,000 years ago, Terra, already an old planet, sought to assimilate Gaia. Terra needed to merge with a younger planet to survive. However, there was already life on Gaia, and so the story began. Oh yeah, I saw this in Oilver. I found Terra was coming to an end. We had no choice but to proceed with the fusion, which tragically destroyed Terra's native civilizations. Terra was too old to assimilate everything. Thus I created the Aoife tree, to regulate the flow of souls back to Terra. I'm kind of fine with the party members that we have now. I don't think I need Garnet at this point. I mean, there are some things on her that would be useful, but I don't think there's anything particular that she does better than Aiko, aside from having more summons, but Aiko's got more white magic spells. And I feel like that's more utility right now. I think you should try Dragon's Dogma, you'd really enjoy it. I have tried Dragon's Dogma. I didn't like it. At least, I didn't like it. I thought its progression is weird. Fish everywhere, yum yum. I thought the progression in Dragon's Dogma was really weird. I think the combat system is really cool, and I think that's really innovative, and I do like the idea of latching on to a monster to stab at it, hitting different parts, doing different things. That's all really cool. I just don't like how you progress narratively, I guess, in the game with the quest systems and everything. I think that's a little strange or weird to me. What are you doing? Swimming after fish. Zion, you help catch fish too. What's this? Hard to breathe now. Can't breathe. That's because you think we're inside an ocean. I can breathe fine. We not in ocean? You're right, I breathe okay now. Fish all gone. I said. So Gaia used to be just one big ocean. How do you know? I don't know. For some reason, it's in my memory. I wasn't even born at the time. Doesn't make any sense. And I was born on Terra, not Gaia. So how can it be in my memory? It's in my memory, too. Gaia used to be covered with water. Getting a similar feeling as well. Maybe that means all existence can be traced back to a single source. I don't understand. Sounds like a water fiend. Yep, the Kraken. Either thunder or fire. I'm not sure which one's going to be your weakness of the day, so let's find out. Freeze! Aw, bullet times to not have body temp! Okay. We're gonna haste the fuck out of Vivi. We're gonna compare Firaga. Turga. Nice job, dumbass. Oh! Never mind. Absorb water. Good to know. Okay, 17, 14, okay. Oh dear. Okay, so he'll also hit himself. Okay. Well, fuck me. Stockback just gave it like fuck everything. Okay, Thunder seemed to do more damage. Well, tentacles are dead. Oh, sweet Jesus. Yep, there it is, max damage. And oh shit, that was close. And down the Kraken goes. Anything particularly useful that I can grab otherwise? Concentrate. Interested in concentrate. You know, the TCG Pocket, they add shiny and rank matches now. Yeah, they've. I saw they added a set for shiny mons and ranked stuff. I thought they already had ranked. Either way, it's still fine. Got a few shiny cards. Yeah, I've also pulled a few shinies. That's pretty neat. We got one fiend left. Oh, right, auto reflect. I can get auto reflect on them. And we're not getting any XP here, it looks like, so don't need level up on. Yes. No, she's got concentrate to learn. So that is raise the strength of spells. Ooh, okay. Boost those summons, yeah. So do at least Guardian Mog and let's see, the Earth Titan is a Lich, so we need Auto Life, and my guess would be Stone as well. I don't have Auto Life, which sucks. But I can do Jelly to keep myself from being petrified. And Zenon doesn't have the thing that gives Auto Life. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Now we can give Steiner Auto Life, which he will definitely need if he's fighting a Lich. Bird Killer, Bug Killer. Killer, Beast Killer. Oh, they may not have Auto Life. He does have Auto Reflect. Should at least keep him alive from spells. Pretty sure this is Treno. Jeez, that's one big fireball. Could it be a moon? This is the birth of Gaia. That's Gaia? Over 5,000 years ago. It's above that ladder. See for yourself. Terra reached the peak of its prosperity at this time. People believed that their future was secure. Ultimately, that very hubris led to Terra's demise. Thus, I was created to deal with our plights. Here's the Lich himself. Oh shit. I should have come in with antibody. Wait. Is he undead? Ah, fuck, he got doomed. Yeah, he's probably not gonna get shit. So even if he is undead, he might be immune to the life thing. Oh dear. Level 5 death. Uh-oh. This is a problem. Okay, so only Vivi got affected. I can deal with that. Versus Doom. Of course. Right when I use the big summon is when one of my party members dies. Oh, but he got back up. Oh, does he have auto life? Yeah, I think he does. I think I just gave it to him. Okay, so he should be... Yeah, so he's still gonna get his AP. I think this is it. If I remember correctly, I think this is where the journey ends. I think this is the last room, because this looks familiar. So, if I can find the thing, because there's a thing here. Should be... Oh. It may be a different room that looks similar to this. Uh-oh. Whoa! There's nothing. Is this it? Is there nothing else? This is space. Space? Your journey's not over. Do not fear. Step forward and you'll be closer to the truth. Go, Zidane. That's easy for you to say. I'm not controlling him right now. This is all cutscene. Oh, so I did have to control him somewhere, otherwise he's just gonna wander forever. Oh, did we... It's a behemoth. Did we find a random encounter in space? Or is this just another boss? I can't rightly tell. Yeah, I think this is a random encounter. If we get XP, that means it was random. Oh dear. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, it certainly did hurt. Okay. Good thing we have auto life. Okay, Behemoth down. Yeah, that was a random encounter. Absolutely ludicrous. You have entered a new realm. There are no more worlds. There is no more space. Follow your memory, your original memory, and march forth. Garland, what exactly is our memory? Why can't I remember other people's experiences and events that happened before my time? Garland, please tell me. Do not limit memory to just one individual's experiences from birth. That is only the surface. Every life born into this world, whether natural or artificial, requires a parent. And that parent also requires a parent. Life is connected one to another. Trace the root of all life, there exists one source. The same can be said for memory. All life constitutes an intelligence that holds memory beyond experience. Memory is not isolated within individuals. It is an accumulation of generations of memories that continues to evolve. You can say that memory and evolution go hand in hand. But most life forms do not understand the true nature of memories, which explains why most memories never cross paths. So what am I going to find by tracing back our roots? A presence that presides over all life and memories. The crystal. You are on your own now. Zidane, take care of Kuja and protect the crystal. Farewell. Rowan, wait! Garland! Even if I were created to serve one purpose alone, I do not regret being born to this world. Is this the crystal that Garland was talking about? Time for us to find out the truth. And we have the crystal's tomb that was predominantly absent for most Final Fantasy games after 6. This little tune was absent from a lot of them. Oh, right. Actually... Take them together. Requires 10. Oof. I guess this is the various elements of the crystal at work. That's a weird minute. They got a little ambitious with the geometry on that one. Fuck! I am not prepared for Crystal Tiamat. Down it goes. Still a boss fight? Okay. Wait, am I gonna have to do rematches against all of them? I can teleport. Oh, I can probably go back to prior areas, I guess, if I need to. Kuja! Nice of you to come. I'm surprised you beat the 4 chaoses that I created from the crystal's memory. But, you're too late. Take a good look. Isn't it beautiful? It's the original crystal. This is where it all began. The birthplace of all things. Once I destroy it, everything will be gone. Gaia, Terra, the universe, everything. Your lives and memories too, of course. Shut up! The only thing that's gonna be gone is you. I'll take you out right now. You honestly think you can beat me? Even if you do, Gaia's already doomed. Its assimilation by Terra has begun, and the Aoife tree will incite a cataclysmic destruction of Gaia. It's all over for you and your friends. See, I win either way. Doesn't matter, even if Gaia is assimilated, the planet will remain. We'll start over to make a new home. Kuja, you're nothing but a coward. If you're gonna die, leave us out of it. Why should the world exist without me? That wouldn't be fair. If I die, we all die. Zidane, you will be my first sacrifice. So essentially that green room, I was walking around kind of confused for a minute. I think that's it. If you get there within 12 hours, you can pick up the Excalibur 2, which is the strongest sword in the game for Steiner. And yes, you need to get there within 12 in-game hours. I am a little late. Damn. He can dodge magic. Well, that probably won't work. Oh shit, I forgot I snagged equipment off of the Lich. I don't know if I'm even gonna get the time to change it out. Jack's in my lap right now. Because it looks like Comet is still random damage. Even if it's not elemental, it's still random. Oh dear. Close. Up, down he goes. How do they beat Death Guys? Do you really think you can beat me? Final boss? Almost. Didn't get jack shit for that. Yeah, we're almost at the final boss. Oh. That was literally a weapon we already had. Dark Gear. What was it? Black Robe? I think is what it was called? Oh, fuck! I've been needing this! I should have been using this so long ago. Should have been this from the beginning. It's fine, it's fine. It's got flare on it. Vivi will have flare now. It'll be fine. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Why on earth is it prioritizing Spirit of all things for him? What the fuck? I know I got claws, so I grabbed the flute, which is one thing I already had. I grabbed the robe, which is one other thing, which is I grabbed the dark robe, which Vivi is now wearing. That was it. I know I grabbed some other thing. I grabbed a black belt. But I think I already had one of those, didn't I? Did I have a black belt? Nope. I think I did at some point. I think at some point I had one. That's. Anyway, we have an overabundance of elixirs. Let's use them. Maybe another phase? Yeah, back in that green room, yeah, if we got there within 12 in-game hours, we would get the Excalibur 2. I didn't find the spot to grab it because it's slightly off-screen. But if you do find the spot, you get a note from Gilgamesh saying thank you for the sword instead. Can't believe you beat Death Guys. Well, my time's almost up. Time to die, everyone. We now have to face off against Kuja. And he is also not the final boss. Reflect? Damn, that sounds important. I guess we can start with this instead. Yeah. Do I have... Oh, wait, they're entranced by him. Fuck! Something to that effect. Critical hit. Flare Star. That's concerning. Holy. It's really weird. He's not bouncing them off of himself. Is he just single targeting everything? Yeah, he's just single targeting. He's single targeting but not bouncing his spells off himself, which is strange. God, if I had the Reflect ×2 skill on Vivi, though, he would be doing max damage with every cast of Flare. Like, think about how insane that is. This Flare on who? Echo? Yeah, it's Echo. She didn't have auto life, did she? Nope. Well, fuck. Now, I know Zidane has auto life, so if he goes down, he can come back up. So he'll come back up. Of course, he has to get his meter back. Oh dear. Where's this going? We got two viable options, Zidane or Steiner. Zidane, of course. That was not the plan. God damn it! I'm gonna die anyway. Won't have to be afraid anymore. I'm not gonna die alone. You're all coming with me! Ultima! Oh dear, I don't think Reflect is gonna stop that one. Oh, okay, that's guaranteed, okay. Everybody fall down. Ugh. What happened to the crystal? I have a friend. Hi. Baby boy. Where is this? You stand before the final dimension, and I am the darkness of eternity. Who are you? All life bears death from birth. Life fears death, but lives only to die. It starts with anxiety. Anxiety becomes fear. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. God damn, Yoda, get out of my game! The only cure for this fear is total destruction. Kuja was a victim of his own fear. He concluded he could only save himself by destroying the origin of all things, the crystal. What the heck are you talking about? Why are you telling me all this? Now the theory is undeniable. Kuja's action proves it. All things live to perish. At last, life has uncovered this truth. Now it is time to end this world. What do you mean by that? It exists for one purpose. To return everything back to the Zero World, where there is no life and no crystal to give life. In a world of nothing, fear does not exist. This is the world that all life desires. Who the hell do you think you are? You're not ending anything. Never, not as long as we have the will to live. Foolish creature. Your fears have already deluded you. One day you will choose destruction over existence, as Kuja did. When he sought to destroy the crystal, the purpose of life ended. Now come, enter the Zero World that you desire. No! We'll destroy you and prove you wrong. And through our memories, future generations will see that we can overcome any fear. We can't give up now. We have to fight together. Even if we lose, it doesn't matter. Our memories will live on inside others. So even if we're born to die, I'm not afraid. I'm gonna live. Yeah, so everybody comes in at 1 hit point. Don't screw up. I leave everything in your hands. Come back after you kill bad guy. I prepare a big meal for everyone. Please accept my powers. And we now have all of this. We're going into the actual final boss now, by the way. Get rid of that and this. Probably get rid of this. Auto reflect would probably be good to have. Same with Zone MP to raise attack power. Sure, I'll take that on. Alright. Get rid of any XP or AP boost, just drop at this point. Because this is the final boss we're going into, so we don't need anything like that. I don't want to use auto pushing though, because that might burn things I don't want to burn. Out of curiosity, what does the Guardian Mog ability even do? I never learned what it did. I've kind of just been leaving it on for the sake of it. Guardian Mog, sport ability that removes status ailments before XP and AP are given at the end of battle at the cost of 3 magic stones. Even though I can do that function, but it's first with an item as part of the story. Okay. 3 magic stones. Oh, okay, that's what they are, the AP stuff. Okay. So that's what that does. Okay, so I don't need Guardian Mog anymore either. That just removes, makes that Aiko doesn't leave battle with any status conditions. So then at this point... You know what? Wait, can I? Always out of reach. Try this. 'Cause at least this way, my cure spells will heal twice as much. So even if I can't, like, stop everything, I can at least try and keep up. Level up, AP up. Let's see. Auto Reflect would be good to have on him, just in case there's spell work going on. Jelly. I need one more, don't I? Yep. Accuracy Plus is just a good thing in general to have. Auto Reflect. MP attack, and fuck it, Devil Killer. No idea what this thing is gonna count as, but might as well. I don't use anything for it. So I've already got Auto Reflect on, so we can probably have on. Turn off High Tide. I can do Reflect ×2. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we're doing something. Now we're working. Now there's a plan in motion. Hill of Despair. Can I save? Not here. Okay. Well, we've come too far to lose now. Let's just wrap this up and go home. All of us. And from on high, Rorschach? Of course, his name is Necron. This is also not the final boss. We're getting close, though. Shell, I see. Jack. Damn, that was double. A double flare only did that much. Okay, I was worried that that might happen at some point, but it's still... Never mind! She absorbs fire. It's fine. Blue Shockwave is concerning. Okay. Protect. Always one. Oh dear. Yeah, should have done something about that. Grand Cross. Oh! That's... Huh. This might suck a bit. I'm not entirely sure what the fuck just happened. It looks like Steiner got stoned and Zidane got stopped. Wait, what? Actually, no, there it is. Okay, that doesn't cure everything. Oh, we took him down? Why defy your fate? Because if I die, I'll know for next time around to prioritize status immunities. That was the Necron, being death itself is now gone. Or not, this is not the end. I am eternal. As long as there is life and death. Well, the tree's alive now. Looks like it's not very happy. You alright? Yeah, but look at what's happening. So what Rakuja said was true. The Ifa tree is beginning its violent reaction. What's gonna happen? I don't know, but it doesn't look good. I doubt anyone could have survived that explosion. No. Captain! They are still alive. What? Where are they? Over there. The Hildegard's probably closer. You, the tall one. Sir, Hagen, Pluto Knight 8, ma'am. Didn't ask for your name. Contact the Hildegard right away. Yes, sir, ma'am, sir. Oh, God. Please be alive. Sir, I'm receiving a transmission from the Red Rose. Punch it up on the main line. This is the Red Rose. You're not General Beatrix, who are you? My name is Mikoto. Everyone is alive, you're very close to them. What? How do you know? I can hear him. Who? Prepare to land immediately. That's the Hildegard 3. Looks like Sid came to rescue us. Sid! Thank heavens you're all safe. Come quickly, we don't have much time. Farewell, Zidane. Ah, damn it. What's wrong? Mind you going ahead, I'll catch up with you all later. I have to take care of something. What? He's still alive. He can't be. Zidane, what are you doing? Steiner, take care of Dagger. What do you mean by that? Kuja's still alive. I can't just leave him. This is ludicrous. Just because you two are from the same planet doesn't mean... No, that's not the reason. Come on, Zidane. Why are you doing this? Because... I might have done the same thing if I were in his shoes. Probably would have fought against you guys and wreaked havoc in Gaia like he did. I know it sounds crazy. But I know deep down inside I have to do this. You're not crazy, Zidane. But you go help Kuja, not good idea. It's too dangerous. I can't just leave him. There's no way I could live with myself. I'm going. We're making a big mistake. We all have to make big decisions in life sometimes. For me, now's that time. I have to face up to it, just like Vivi did when he confronted his fears to find out about himself. That was a big decision for Vivi. I don't know about that. I don't think it was really a big deal. That's what you think, but I might not be doing this if it weren't for you. Definitely taught me to take life more seriously. Well, you're obviously not going to change your mind, so I'm coming with you. Principle of Knighthood requires that one assists his comrade in times of need. I shall accompany you as well. Well, wait a minute. Like I said, it's my moment, so don't butt in. You guys will have your own someday. Besides, you guys have more important things to worry about, like Ramesh and Alexander. For once in your life, why can't you be honest? Sorry, but I can't just walk away. It goes against my nature. You're a real simpleton. Forget it, guys. There's no stopping this fool. What are you still doing out here? Get on board right now. Come on, let's just leave him and get out of here. That guy'll never change. Alright, you heard the man. Get out of here before it's too late. Zidane, I love you. You'd better come back. Zidane, I need to eat more different food. I'm still hungry. You need to come back. Take me more places. Show me more food. Still can't believe you're doing this. You've changed, Zidane. Till we meet again. Show me another big lesson in life. Thanks. Zidane. Princess, we must go. She's the queen now, Steiner. You were there. Dagger, I mean, your Highness. The abduction's over. Can't take you any further. Sorry for being so selfish. No, you're not being selfish. Done so much for us. If it weren't for you, I probably would have led a meaningless life. With you, I was able to see so much of the world and meet so many people. Faced many hardships too, but I think I finally know what's important. So fortunate to have met you. Never forget our trip together. Thank you, Zidane. Promise me one thing. Please come back. What? My game just crashed. Hang on. Shit. Can I skip? Okay. Skip the movie. What? So yeah, once the movie ends, the game crashes. Hang on. I think I have an idea of what I need to do. We're gonna do that. Do that, and everything else should be fine. I'm turning off some of the modifications that the mod had made. There's an ending with the Princess and Zidane. Well, this isn't the end, I'm pretty sure. The game just keeps crashing. It's not actually ending. It says once the cutscene is over, the game is crashing. I think it's because the mod is trying to make it do some things that the game, for some reason, doesn't like enough that it'd rather just die than actually do it. So, we'll see if when this cutscene ends again. No, it just crashed. Is it crashing? There's no fucking way. No way, because that is not Necron is not the final boss of Final Fantasy IX. I'm pretty sure. What? Wait a minute, that can't be right. Oh, wait, what? Interesting. Okay, so I was thinking of somebody else. So there is another monster that I thought was the final boss because he's like the most infamous thing. Apparently, no, Necron is the final boss of the game. I thought it was another boss named Ozma. No, apparently that's a super boss, not the final boss. Interesting. Let me see. Okay, so it says okay, so there are multiple endings with Final Fantasy IX. Let's see here. This is by having the hammer in the inventory during ending sequences. Hammer's final prize from Queen Stella during this last sequence accolades. Additional part of the I want to be canary flavor box executes blank. Okay. Interesting. So this is weird. Okay. Uh. Yeah, no, the game isn't processing correctly. It is still closing at a bad time. It's not supposed to be doing this. It is supposed to be showing more. So that is the final boss. We did kill Necron. He is the final boss of the game. But there's supposed to be an epilogue sequence, apparently. Um. Da, 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 da. Trying to see. If I can find it. See what we got here. Hang on. We may have found the problem. Where did I put it? Apparently not over here. Over here then. Hi, kitty. Jack just elected to climb up onto my lap. So there, I found the Steam page. The advice they gave was to delete a specific file. MAG116. Okay. Let's try this one final time. We're at the literal end of the game. The game is over. So putting those back in. See what happens. Yeah, so the boss I was thinking of was called Ozma. He's a giant ball of energy. Apparently he's a super boss that you get for doing a Chocobo side quest. Which, rip that, I guess. Hey, there we go. Hooja, can you hear me? I'm coming to get you. You still have time. Forget about me and go. Just shut up and stay where you are. I don't understand you. Okay, here goes nothing. That is one angry tree. I guess they decided to flex how much animation they put into their models right at the very end. Oh, okay. So the infantry can't handle the whole deal, so you got the living vines guiding Zidane to the rescue, and the dead roots are trying to kill him. Okay. Possibly. What is it, kitty? Why you being this way? Why are you being this way? Ear claws, do you want them trimmed? Oops. Come on, Jack, just sit still now. Jack. Okay, we got one. We got 1 foot. There. Go. Still alive. Guess that was pretty crazy. Hey, you alright? It's done. What are you doing here? I thought I told you to go. Wouldn't you do the same for me if you knew I was dying? Never mind. Your comrades were able to escape? Yeah, knew you had something to do with it. I'm glad they made it. Yeah, well, it's our turn to get moving. I don't deserve to live after all that I've done. I'm useless to this world. No one's useless. You helped us escape, remember? After you guys beat me, I had nothing left. Nothing more to lose. I finally realized what it means to live. Guess I was too late. Hey, don't you go dying on me, alright? Kuja, what you did was wrong. You gave us all one thing. Hope. We were all created for the wrong reason, but you alone defied our fate. We do not want to forget this. We want your memory to live on forever. To remind us that we were not created for the wrong reason. That our life has meaning. Sometime later. So this is Alexandria. Pick up the pace, will ya? I don't believe it. Vivi! Vivi? How do you know that name? What are you talking about? It's me, Puck. How could you forget me? You know, Puck. The Prince of Bermesia? Oh, come on. What's wrong with you, kitty? If you're not Vivi, then who are you? I'm Vivi's son. Oh my, that's a lot of them. Yeah, look at all the Vivis. I always talked about you, Zidane, how you were a very special person to us, because you taught us all how important life is. Freya, you're leaving soon, are you not? Yes, I can hardly wait to see everyone. Alexandria, I went there many years ago. How long will it take to rebuild Bermesia? I don't care, as long as I'm with you. I love you, Freya. They got their relationship back on track. Yet he still doesn't remember our past. I just want to cherish our time right now. You taught me that life doesn't last forever. It's why we have to help each other and live life to the fullest. It's time to say goodbye to this room. Save the Queen, you have served me well. My duty is finished here. Farewell, Alexandria. Even if you say goodbye, you'll always be in our hearts. So I know we're not alone anymore. Hey. Why are you going to Alexandria? You're not going? I never said that. Hey, wait! Why I was born, how I wanted to live. Thanks for giving me time to think. Good food, not only delicious. Good food made with heart. It's very important in cooking for friends. To keep doing what you said your heart on, it's a very hard thing to do. We were all so courageous. Hurry, hurry! You gotta get there before the play begins. There's no need to hurry. The theater ship is no match for my new ship. My new Hildegard is the fastest ship ever. Do I have to remind you? You said the same thing about the theater ship. That's what you said, Father. So they adopted Aiko. Aiko, what did you just call me? Darling, she called you Father. That or she had just asserted herself. Father, Mother, hurry! Say it again, Aiko! What to do when I felt lonely. That was the only thing you couldn't teach me. We need to figure out the answer for ourselves. Beatrix! Where are you going? Please don't ask. My mind is already set. Wait, listen to me. I never wish to lose you again. Steiner. Let us protect the Queen together. I'm so happy I met everyone. Wish we could have gone on more adventures. But I guess we all have to say goodbye someday. Alright, you scumbags, we're almost there. And now Ruby's a part of the Tantalus crew. Been a long time since we saw Alexandria. Let's give them a show they won't forget. Yeehaw! Break a leg, people. Everyone, thank you. Farewell. My memories will be part of the sky. The theater ship will arrive any minute. It's been so long. I can't wait to see everyone. But it'll never be the same. I have to let go of the past. I have to move on, just like he taught me. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle, only to be captured by her father, King Leo. Tonight's story begins when Marcus and Cornelia decide to run away together. And now, your Royal Majesty, Queen Garnet, Lord Steiner, Lady Beatrix, noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary! Marcus? Oh god. Sweet Marcus, I fear I love thee more than I should. Princess, wilt thou be happy, married to a lowly peasant such as I? Prithee call me princess no more. Marcus, wilt thou truly cherish me, the king's only daughter, or such a desire too dear to wish for? After our nuptials, shall I become no more than a puppet? A mindless puppet, never to laugh, never to cry. I wish to live my life under the sky, At times I shall laugh, at other times cry. For no life is more insincere than that lived as a masquerade. So much consideration thou hast given it, but worry not. Cast away thy trappings of royalty, and I shall swaddle thee in a gown of pure love. Never again will I part from thee. Pray, my love, make me thy canary, to keep forever in the cage of thy bosom. Let us embark on the first ship tomorrow, before dawn can tell of our elopement. All my fortunes at thy foot I lay, and I shall follow thee throughout the world. No cloud, no squall shall hinder us. Oh, love is the sweetest joy and the wildest woe. All I wish is to be by my sweet Marcus's side. Shall be war again unless this marriage is stopped. Ne'er will I let their plan come to fruition. Good day to ye, Highness. Good day. Wist thee of Marcus? Marcus, what news dost thou bring? This. The time for our departure is long past. Oh, the two-planet thing. Where is Cornelia? Marcus, the ship soon embarks. Board ye this boat alone, and peace could come to both kingdoms, as Blank so said. Speak, Marcus. She told me that she could not live without... So the sun is our enemy too. The eastern sky grows bright. Will we not spread our wings as yonder birds enjoy his flight? Hark, Marcus, they cannot wait any longer. The ship departs. Could she have betrayed me? Nay, ne'er would my love speak false. I must have faith. She shall appear if I only believe. As the sun lends me no ear, I pray instead to the twin moons. I beseech thee, wondrous moonlight, grant me my only wish. Bring my beloved dagger to me! Shame about Vivi dying, though. Some nobles. Well, there's that Alexandria stone. Alexander. How did you survive? I didn't have a choice. I had to live. I wanted to come home to you. So, I sang your song. Our song. Yeah! So, that was Final Fantasy IX. Jesus! That game had turns. Oh, see, a lot of people take Zidane's final line, "No cloud, no squall shall hinder us." They take it as sort of like Square Enix sort of saying that the designs of the criticisms of 7 and 8 should not they felt that they're supposed to be saying that 7 and 8 aren't going to be like the baseline of Square, and that they were still going to try and move forward with unique stories. Funny how that turned out. Because they held true to that for a grand total of maybe 2. You can count 12, I guess, as a third numbered entry. Because I'd say from 13 onward, it's like 7 and 8. From the 13 trilogy was just 7 and 8 again. 15, much more modern fantasy, so it was closer to 8. Well, I guess it's also sort of in the vein of the 7 and 8 influence. Which is kind of interesting. It's kind of weird how that turned out. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good time all around. I think Kuja was a pretty cool villain. Though I do think Necron shows up out of nowhere. I know he's supposed to be like the avatar of death, but just kind of shows up. I feel like they could have just given Kuja a second form instead, and that would have been conceptually a better way to cap off the story. But this is also a game that's bordering on 30 years old, so it doesn't matter anymore anyway. I do think it's a little strange, though, that they kind of glossed over the fact that Vivi died. And I know they bring in all the other VVs and they say that they're VV sons or whatever, but... Especially considering that that ending narration is, I think it's supposed to be probably a letter. It sounds like it was a letter written written by Vivi, probably to Zidane or to somebody else in the party. Although I will say I did think it was very silly, the skill combinations you could make. Like, it made you want to play FF15 again? That's a statement. That is a statement to make. I don't know, I have never played Final Fantasy 15 much. I think I got past maybe like the first chapter in FF15 and then I just like never picked it up again. It didn't hook me very well. I mean, I'm going to get to it. I do plan on doing all the numbered entries, to say the least. But just off of my initial impressions of the game, it did not do very well. Play the Royal version, it's better. If you're talking about the all DLC Steam version, I may be including that as well. I'm not sure. I know I did that on the PS4. I got past the opening chapter, and then I kind of just... I got past the first chapter, and then just kind of lost interest completely. I've tried several times to pick up Final Fantasy 15, and it's failed every time. So we're going to find out when I get to that one. No need for the DLC, just the Royal version. See, you're telling me that as if I know what that is. My understanding is that the Royal version is just the all DLC or the PC version, whatever. Royal Edition. Okay. I mean, I guess that's neat. I have no idea if I even own that version. Let's see. So I own the Windows edition, which, based on what Steam has, that is the Royal edition. Or at least the closest I'm going to get to it. But regardless, we'll get to that when we get to it. Anything to make a Royal version like I did in PS4. Not through Steam. If the Steam version is not the Royal version, it's not on Steam. It's yeah, not on Steam. If the Royal Edition is separate, then it's not on Steam. But yeah, so that was 9. For next Sunday, we're gonna finish Hyrule Warriors. I know I put a pause on that for a little too long, so we're gonna finish that one for Sundays, and then we're gonna move forward. Otherwise, I appreciate you guys still showing up all the same, and I hope I will see you guys next time.